coming at you today with a whip and chat. So if you would like to join me, and I'd love to have you, get whatever you're working on. Get a diamond painting, get a coloring book, get crochet, get cross stitch, and sit down and chat with me a little bit. Today's topic just kind of came to me suddenly. I had lunch today with a dear friend. We went to Olive Garden. It was delicious. Cindy Stevens and I went to lunch today and just had a lovely conversation and great lunch and just fellowship, and I just enjoy her company so much, and I tell you what, we can talk each other's ear off. For today's whip and chat, and I was thinking about it, I was speaking with Cindy last night and spoke with Mindy at Mindy's Diamond Moment a little bit about retirement, and again, my bestie Brandy and I talk all the time, and as part of these conversations, Crystal and Brenda, fantastic painters, these are some people that I talk to on a regular basis. And I was just thinking how very blessed I have been in this journey, in the crafting journey and the YouTube journey. And I kind of wanted to take you a little bit back down memory lane as to how I started in this crafting journey and where it has led me. That has led me to so many people that are such blessings in my life. And when you think about retirement and school has started back up, everyone's gone back to work, I didn't know what that would be like. I didn't know if I would like it, if I would even feel useful or anything. But thanks to diamond painting and thanks to crafting, I have met so many dear friends that were not part of my school social circle. So now that, my school social circle has, gone back to work and they don't have time to talk, a lot during the day, and everyone gets busy. And so sometimes I don't talk as often with people as I'd like to. I have a whole community of people that have blessed my life and that I have met, and so I have that support network, and I'm just so blessed. If anything good can come out of a pandemic, it was certainly this. So how did I get started back with crafting? I used to be an avid cross stitcher. I kind of stopped all crafting for a while, and I don't know why. I had no idea about diamond painting whatsoever. And this journey was over a year ago. I started diamond painting last March. Gosh, I can't, some people know the year anniversary of when their channel started. I can't tell you that. But it's, I've been diamond painting well over a year and have had my channel probably about a year at this point. So how did all of this start? Well, it started with Facebook. Facebook is kind of spooky because Facebook has algorithms on people. If you ever wondered why things keep popping up on Facebook that you particularly like or might want to buy, people pay Facebook to do that for them and put things in front of people that they might like to do. And so I kept getting these pop-ups with diamond painting, and that didn't, excuse me, hang on, getting a stray drill off here. So these algorithms kept coming up with diamond painting. I'm like, what is this? I have no idea what this even is. But I watched it and I thought, okay, well, this will give me obviously something to do during this stuck at home time. So I ordered a kit, and I ordered, it was, my first kit I ever ordered was three smaller diamond paintings. They were the chalkboard style, and I think I've shown it on one of my videos, the very first diamond painting I ever did. And I still have it. I need to get it framed and up, but there were three chalkboard style paintings. One had a bicycle, said enjoy the journey. One had a truck that said life is a beautiful ride, yada, yada, yada. So I ordered them. Well, this was right in the smack middle of when the mail went crazy and people were not getting things. And I probably waited 3 weeks and this is off of Amazon, 3 weeks for that little diamond painting set to come in. I didn't want to spend a lot of money because I didn't know if I'd love it, hate it, what have you. And so in the meantime, I started watching YouTube videos on diamond painting. I wanted to know all about it, you know, watch the how-tos. And again, then came across many creators that, you know, I absolutely loved and started watching on a regular basis. Grace is one of them. She's one of the very first channels I ever found. Found Mindy's channel, found so many, Stitcher Rista, Rachel Ray. I mean, I could go on and on the channels that I found and watched avidly. They were very, very helpful, but they also made me, you know, I was so anxious to get these diamond paintings because I wanted to start so badly. And so they finally arrived. And after they arrived, I felt like these creators that, you know, I was watching, I felt like I knew them. And what was so funny is Marlon wasn't very interested, you know, at first. He loved the fact that I had found a craft and I was happy with it. And then he started walking by and going, oh, is that Mindy? Is that Grace? So he started knowing, you know, who these people were because I watched them so often. So that was a fun first part of my journey. Met Robin from Paddywaxx. I've just met so many amazing people that have not only been mentors to me, friends, and lifelong dear friends. You know, I met my bestie Brandy as a YouTube creator. But backing up, where are all these stray drills coming from? Goodness, they must have just all them on the canvas. Okay, so I'm seeing all these creators and reaching out to a few of them, asking questions, and everybody was super nice and really helped me as far as what's this, what's that. I remember reaching out to Grace one day and I said, everyone keeps talking about this description box. What is a description box? I was not very well versed on YouTube. I'd watched videos before, but really couldn't navigate it. And contacted Grace and said, what is this description box everybody keeps talking about? I don't see a description box underneath the videos. I had figured out how to subscribe and how to like videos, but there was no description box. I was literally at the beginning, because I, again, was not familiar with YouTube, I had a notebook and I was copiously writing down notes on shops that people referenced, tools that people referenced, all of those things. And I was just Googling them and looking them up, and I was pretty successful in finding them. I kind of chuckle now because people are like, where are the links? Where are the links? And I thought, I couldn't even find the links at first. You know, what were links and what was the description box? And finally Grace said, Kara, there's a little down arrow. This is how basic I was. There's a little down arrow. Click on it. And my whole world came to life. I was like, that's the description box. Okay, got it. And you know, people had put in links and stuff like that. And I started commenting on videos and that kind of thing. But so slowly over time, I started developing relationships with these people. You know, we would chat. You know, I would send them things, you know, just little pick-me-ups here and there. Now, again, when I was meeting folks, you know, people were very obviously private about their personal information, their address, all of that kind of thing. And I understood that completely. I remember talking to a few creators and I'm like, I know you're very wary. I'd like to send you a little something or whatever. And they were wary about giving out their address. And I said, that's fine. You know, if they didn't have a P.O. box, I said, I promise I'm not an axe murderer. I'm not a weirdo. You can go to the Beck website. I'll be listed there as principal. I'm legit. You know, go look it up if you're worried. And, you know, but I can obviously understand, because when you're out there on social media, there can be some strangos and, you know, people want to protect their kids and their families, and I totally understood that. But slowly over time started developing relationships with people, and it would be interesting because one thing would lead to another. Hey, do you want to meet so-and-so or show so-and-so what you're doing? And, you know, they're doing kind of similar to what you're doing. Email them, you know, and you can chat that way. And so I was on Crashly's live, I believe, and this is Crashly's fault. Crashly is the reason I have my channel. She is Crafts with Crashly on YouTube. She is a hoot. I love her. I got to meet her at the last retreat, and we actually hosted the retreat in Michigan together, so that was really, really fun. But she said, Kara, you have a channel. And I started laughing. I said, no, I don't have a channel. I don't do videos. I don't have a channel. She's like, you have a channel already. Again, I was very basic as far as my technological knowledge and still remain so to this day, which is why I'm glad Marlon is here as tech support. I said, I don't have a channel. Are you kidding me? No. She said, go on. You do. Y'all, I had a channel I knew nothing about. I guess when you start going into YouTube, they automatically make a channel for you. I have no idea. I had like 6 or 7 followers. And I went back to Crashly and I said, I am the Paris Hilton of YouTubers. I've done nothing and I have 7 followers, like no videos, nothing. I just cracked up. I'm like, why would someone follow someone with absolutely 0 content, you know, on a channel that they didn't even know about? So I talked to Marlon about it, and he at first was like, Kara, don't put yourself out there. You are very, I'm a sensitive person. I can take constructive criticism, but he said, Kara, it's more than constructive criticism. People out there, and you've heard it from other creators, can get downright tacky in their comments. And he said, you know, I don't want you to be more upset, you know, doing this channel than not. And I said, okay, I get what you're saying. And I said, yes, that has happened, unfortunately. I said, but why don't you let me try it for a month? And after a month, if I am miserable, we'll just let it go. And he was like, okay, sounds like a deal to me. But after a month, Kara, if you're complaining and miserable, he said, we're not doing this anymore. Well, rest is history. I've continued to be on YouTube. I've continued to champion being kind to one another. I believe in that as creators, as people that are not creators, but they're kind enough and nice enough to come view your videos. And, you know, I'm very well aware that people don't have to watch your videos. They don't. They got stuff to do. They choose to. And for that, I will be forever and eternally grateful. I did announce on another video, I'm getting close to 2,000 subscribers, which I have no idea how that's even possible. I just sit here and am stunned. And I will be giving away a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. For those of you that may not be aware, I have a Craftably hide and seek diamond painting that I will be giving away at 2,000 subscribers that Michael and Amy graciously let me have to do that with. For those of you that are wondering what this collab is, it is all things Craftably. Grace and I are Texas girls, and Craftably is a Texas-based diamond painting company. In addition, they are outstanding. And so our hashtag is all things Craftably. I know a lot of people have already joined us. If you would like to join us at the tail end, please feel free. How do you qualify for prizes, all of that? You have to comment under these WIP and chats. Grace gave away her prize. I'm giving away my prize this week. The prize I am giving away, let me show you. My brain, sorry, is all over the place today, guys. Oops, it is 4 cute spools of washi tape. It is this really beautiful acrylic pen. This, I have not attempted, has a 12 placer on it. However, again, if you want to take it out and put another multi-placer in, you are more than welcome, but it's pink and sparkly and beautiful. I'm giving away some stackable trays by Bella Art Day Nicole. These are, as you can see what I'm using, these have quickly become my favorite diamond painting trays. I love them, so there are 2 smaller ones and a larger one, and they do stack. And then my final thing for this week's giveaway is a cute owl nightlight that you diamond paint, special shapes, special drills, and it lights up as a nightlight. It's darling. I love owls. So that is my prize package that I'm giving away. Again, like I said, last week I will be throwing some candy and stickers in for a little added zing. But that is my prize. I will be announcing that winner in this WIP and chat, and asking for their information so I can mail them their prize. All right, back to the YouTube channel. In this journey, I did become an avid customer and a very enthusiastic one, and remain one to this day with Robin at Paddywaxx. First the wax, then the paintings. And she is actually the one, you know, that catchy tune at the beginning, da, 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 da. She did that for me, just out of the kindness of her heart. And again, I have so many people to thank on this journey that have helped me do things like that. I will be, you know, again, forever grateful to Robin. And then again, like I said, one thing leads to another. So Robin contacted me one day and she said, hey, there's a new shop on Etsy. And they've sent me a pen, and Robin's favorite thing is not doing videos. She doesn't like it. In fact, I'm collabing with her next month, and I'm shocked she even said yes. And, you know, so that's gonna be a whole lot of fun. But anyway, she contacted me and said, hey, there's this new shop on Etsy. I said, okay. She said, it's called Pentastic Painters. And she said, they've sent me a pen and asked me to review it. And she said, I really, you know, she goes, I'm just not a video loving person. She said, would you like to review it? And I said, sure. And Crystal and Brenda and I are the dearest of friends now, and we laugh all the time at how it all started with one red pen, you know. And I could tell you many stories like that. Brandy, Mystery of Diamonds, got in contact with me one day, and I knew her channel and was subscribed to it, and she said, would you ever consider collabing with me? And I'm going, kind of knew what a collab was, I'd seen some collabs on YouTube, and I was like, sure, what do we need to do? Well, we need to, you know, find a name for it, and, you know, we need to, you know, that kind of thing. You know, I've been really honored to collab with Mindy and Maritza on the Melodies of May. That was a really fun collab. So that was, again, the start of my collab journey. Well, the first collab I ever did with Brandy was Lovely Lumina. Well, I was still principaling at the time, so there was one morning I woke up and I looked at Marlon. I said, I gotta call Brandy. And he said, okay. He said, what's up? I said, I cannot for the life of me remember what diamond painting we're doing for our collab. I said, this woman is gonna think I'm strange or crazy or just, you know, out of my mind. And I called her and she just chuckled on the phone. She's like, remember, it's Lumina. I'm like, okay, sorry, I have to write things down or they go into my brain. And I thought now that I was retired that wouldn't happen anymore. Oh yeah, it does all the time. It does all the time. I will forget stuff or what have you. I still have a planner. Even though I'm retired, I still have a planner so I can make sure I remember things. But, so yeah, I had to call her and go, what are we collabing on again? We've had such good times. And again, you know, these are, again, dear friends. These are, you know, Brandy has been here, stayed with me. We've gone on retreats together. She's coming back up in October for our Missouri retreat, which should be a blast. I love seeing her. The first time she got out of the car, I thought I'd squeeze her to death. I was hugging her so hard. But yeah, I mean, just these relationships that you get going with people, and it's super fun. And you know, again, met Cindy Stevens, who does not have a YouTube channel, but she is a dear friend now. And you know, we met for lunch today, and I just kind of sat there thinking, how very blessed am I that I have this kind person that, yes, she's a subscriber to my channel, but she's a friend. And again, we went out on a double date the other night with our husbands and had a great time. And just how everyone that I've known has just been so good to me, and just the friendships that I have made that will be for life. And you know, I'd do anything for any of these people. And it was funny because we were on our way home from dinner with Cindy and her husband Keith, and Marlon goes, how do you keep finding these amazingly talented, amazingly nice people? And I said, we're diamond painters, we're crafters. I said it's been so amazing. And he was like, he goes, really? He goes, you've just gotten to be such good friends with so many people. And he said, you know, you've got your bestie Brandy, and he said, they're all just so great. And I said, I know, they really, really are. And I remember I flew in to Indiana to stay with Fantastic Painters. And before I left, of course, Marlon, and I've already told Crystal this story, so she already knows. But anyway, I was talking to Marlon before I left, and he said, Kara, he goes, are you concerned that you're staying with strangers? And I looked at him and I said, they're not strangers. I said, they're friends, they're dear friends. I said, what are you talking about? I said, I'll reverse it for you, Marlon. I said, how do they feel about a stranger staying in their house? I said, you know, it works both ways. And I said, believe me, I said, I've had enough conversations with these two, and they've had enough conversations with me. I said, Marlon, you can't hide crazy that long. So we both kind of had a chuckle out of it. But yeah, stayed with them. Again, just dear, dear friendships that have been made. And so, and I was sitting there again today at lunch, you know, looking across the table and just chatting with Cindy and having the best time. And I just thought, okay, I've got a topic to talk about, and I'm going to talk about it. And that's kind of my history on YouTube. You know, Brandy and I both decided to go start doing lives. That was another, layers kept getting added on to my channel, just, you know, and layer after layer, which is pretty cool. I didn't do everything in one fell swoop. I didn't start going live immediately. That took months. And again, it was Crashly. We need lives on Monday nights, girls. You need to start going live on Monday nights. And so we decided that we were going to do that together. You know, again, just WIP and chats. I do mainly for collabs. Am I going to do WIP and chats regularly? I'm not sure about that. And the reason why is, yes, I can talk to paint drying on a wall. I really can. But I just keep being afraid I'm going to run out of stuff to talk about. I know some of you are sitting there going, yeah, right, Kara, you never shut up. But sometimes I just think, oh my gosh, what would I talk about every single week on a WIP and chat? So I may save the WIP and chats for collabs. I don't want to bore everyone to tears, but you know, and I also like, you know, breaking it up a little bit, having different things on the channel so that people aren't seeing the same old, okay, I have another unboxing, I have, you know, I'm opening something else. You know, people like to see different things. And I think people also, from what I have heard from people, I think people, they like a personal side. You know, that's one of the reasons why I go face on in my lives. I want people to see my face. I want people to know what I look like. I know a lot of people aren't comfortable doing that. And again, that's the beauty of crafting. It's the beauty of YouTube. People do what they're comfortable with, and that there's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, the main reason I go face on is because I want people to see what I look like. People like to see what you look like. So that, and also I have old eyes, and I can read the comments on the computer much better than I can on my phone. So you know, and you know, it's been funny because, and they always say imitation is the best form of flattery, and I'm not saying this because I mind it at all. I don't. I want the best for everybody and everybody's channels, but it's been fun. You know, Marlon's involved in my videos. That's a little bit unusual. Well, some of the husbands have started getting a little bit more involved on the channels, which I think is fabulous. Again, that's another personal piece to people that people want to know about. They want to know about your life, your husband, your family, that kind of thing. So whenever, you know, I see that, or I see people going face on for things, and you know what? I'm not the first person to go face on. I'm not. But you just notice things like that, and you're like, good for them, and I'm glad they like what I'm doing. You know, if that's what they saw and that's what they want to do. So, you know, we always talk about not taking people's things, so to speak, like as far as Brandy is concerned, you know, she does her nails that match the canvas. Okay, well, somebody did that, and that would be a little overboard. But I mean, you know, face on a camera or getting your husband involved, that's perfectly fine. You know, there's just, again, I just think imitation is the best form of flattery, and I love it, and just wish everybody's channel the best. And again, there are enough subscribers to go around, and this isn't a competition. It is a place where we can be together. It is a craft. It is supposed to be fun, not stressful, and I think it's a place where we lift each other up, not tear each other down. So that has just been remarkable, and I have been lifted up by so many people in this community. So I just, again, want to let you know I'm very, very thankful to, first of all, everyone that chose to watch this video. You didn't have to, and I know that. I know you have choices, and I know that you don't have to watch me. You don't have to, be here, and I'm very, very thankful. I'm thankful to people that show up in my lives. I know some people can't make it 1 week or whatever. That's not what I'm talking about. But the fact that people show up is amazing to me, and the fact that I'm close to 2,000 subscribers. Every time I think about it or say it, I go, how did this even happen? That's just crazy. All right, so before I announce the winner of the giveaway, this whip and chat's probably not going to be very long, but it is what it is, and I don't want to ramble on and bore you to tears. So my question is this: where did your crafting journey begin? Did you begin when you were a child? Did you begin later in life? Did you start, stop, start again? Just let me know how your crafting journey began. Whatever craft it is that you do, it doesn't have to be diamond painting. It doesn't have to be, a specific craft. Everybody has their own that they prefer and they like. So let me know where your crafting journey began in the comments below. Now, Grace is going to give away her giveaway next Wednesday. I am going to give my final giveaway that same Friday, because the following Monday, I believe, let me check my handy dandy calendar. I'm going to tell you guys wrong. Okay. So yes. Okay. So Grace is going to give away her next giveaway on the 25th during her whip and chat. I'm going to be doing a whip and chat that Friday, the 27th, and I will give away my second giveaway then. Then on the 30th of August, we are going live with Michael and Amy of Craftably to give away the grand prize. And again, please post your quote unquote, listen to me, hashtag all things craftably 21 in Instagram. We are getting a whole lot of them posted. And I will be talking with Grace, and we will be announcing in our whip and chats next week how you're going to enter to win the $50 Craftably gift card that Amy and Michael are so generously donating for this collab. So we're super excited about that. All right, so that's the question. Remember this week, answer the question: where did your crafting journey begin? Whatever craft it is. Okay, so who won my prize? Are you ready? Who won it? So, yes, some people do use a random comment picker on their phone. I have a random comment picker. His name is Marlon. And I told him there were 64 comments on my last video regarding something dumb you did as a child, right? 64 comments. So I said, give me a number between 1 and 64. And he does exactly what a random comment picker would do as well. So he said 13. Lucky number 13. And the winner of this prize pack is none other than Ellen Taylor. Ellen, thank you so much for commenting. I also went ahead so it would be even, fair, and I took out any multiple comments that I had, and I think I only had like one. It wasn't too many. But anyway, lucky number 13, Ellen Taylor. Ellen, if you are listening, in the next week, I need this to happen within a week. I'm going to give you a week to watch this in case you missed it or whatever. But you need to email me. My email address is under every single video. It's theprincipalpainter@gmail.com. Email me your address, your mailing information, so I can mail this prize package out to you. Congratulations, Ellen. All right, I'm going to end this WIP and chat at this point. Again, I'm working on Java Joanna. I'm making some good progress, I am. I'm just about one section away from probably being a little over halfway. So I just got her cute little lips done. Aren't they cute? Oh, I just love her. I can't wait to frame her and put her over my coffee bar. That's where she's gonna go. So again, she is from Craftably. Not sure whether she is available on the website right now, but she is precious, precious. Okay guys, that's what I've got for you today. Thanks for listening to this WIP and chat. I've enjoyed chatting with you about my my crafting journey and my YouTube journey, and I hope you learned something new and that I didn't bore you to tears. And I will be talking with you next again. Grace is going to do her WIP and chat next Wednesday and do her giveaway. Based on the comments on this video, remember, where did your crafting journey begin? Okay, comment on this video. Next Friday, I'm gonna do my final WIP and chat and do my second giveaway. Oh my gosh, well, I totally forgot to bring out what I was giving away. You might want to know that, right? Okay, give me one moment. I don't have my... One moment, please. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, again. I will splice this together so you don't have to take so much time. All right, the next giveaway. I am giving away this gorgeous pen. Check that out. It's an awesome acrylic pen, not heavy at all. Looks like it has a 6-placer and a single placer. Again, you can take these out, exchange the multi-placers to whatever you want. That's item number 1. Item number 2 is this drill funnel from Archer's Arts. They are a 3D diamond painting company. I love Archer's Arts, love what they stand for. During the pandemic, they stopped doing diamond painting accessories, and they went into 3D printing of a lot of things, masks and all kinds of things to help protect people, which I totally respected. So this is from Archer's Arts. The next item, I kind of took a cue from Grace. Remember, imitation is the best form of flattery. She had some pampering items in her first video giveaway, so I decided to add a couple of those to mine. If any of you are familiar with the product Crepe Erase, this stuff works. If you put this on a couple times a day, if you've got crepey skin like I do, as we get older, you know, and even if you're a youngster, you can moisturize and everything else. So this is advanced body repair treatment, and this is refining facial scrub. This is great. It has a little bit of exfoliant in it, but the exfoliant also has oils in it that help moisturize your face. So those are 2 things that I will be giving away, and these are not cheap, I promise you. Okay, and the last thing I have got, let me open it up here for you so you can see it. It is, move this to the side. It is a Craftably diamond carrying case with a unicorn on it, and it's blue, and it's so cute. I unboxed it before. You do have labels in it for your containers. It has large and small containers, so you have a variety here. And I think there's another layer, if I'm not mistaken. Get this out. And this foam really helps. Yes, so you have another layer of the larger containers. So again, how many containers are in here? You got 3, 6. Okay, so 18, so 36 of the larger containers and 18 of the smaller containers along with your labels. So that is my prize package. You get a little diamond painting bling going, you get a little bit of pampering going. So that's what I have got for you for my next giveaway. Again, next Friday's when I'm drawing for it. So make sure you comment below, where did your crafting journey begin on this video? All right, guys, that's what I've got for you today. I've sure enjoyed talking with you. Again, I'll be uploading some more videos as we head towards the weekend. My live is next Monday at 6 o'clock Central, so I hope to see you there. Remember, hashtag allthingscraftably21. Make sure you get your pictures in Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram, please email either Grace or I, and we will get them on Instagram for you. All right, guys, that's what I've got for you. I'll end as I always do. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. This is the Principal Painter, and I am signing off.